more. Singe those braids. Wretched.
Don't look back, do ya? Your target won't connectors.
Testing my patience. Wasted effort. I said die. Damn it.
See another connector.
Caught you. You are no one. Try already.
There! A distributor. It could cut the power.
Back off. Just die. You will die.
Not enough. I gotta hit the other one.
Never miss.
I need another way to drain its power. That won't work.
No.
Launcher can't keep the shield up when he attacks.
No. Can't end like this. Listen to that sizzle.
Not yet.
This will not be how I exit. I'll scorch you. If I die, you die. To a grasp. You will not defeat me. I will build a new world, adored by my loyal followers, while you choke on fallout. Right until Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet!
Whatever you say.
One more!
The whole thing's on fire! You gotta get out! Orb's down. Now for my spear. Gotta shut this monstrosity down for good.
How did it come?
You really do ruin everything, don't you?
Think I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit. On my way! Damn it! Come on! Hold on! really sure how to land this thing! We've got to work on that. We did it!
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat. Even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika. Better take a closer look at that body. Tosu said someone named Pyrrhic and his squad rounded up the rest of the Quen. I guess this guy fought back. I need to find where they went. My focus can help. Pyrrhic's goons must have left this as a show of devotion. Quen were loading up supplies. There must have been a panic when Pyrrhic showed up. Seems Pyrrhic ordered an evacuation to a camp. Left directions for stragglers. West through the sea's teeth, past where the giant steel serpent reaches the tides. Might be easier to search from the sky. A lot of jagged ruins in the water. Could be the sea's teeth from Pyrrhic's note. Gotta find the giant steel serpent. Should be somewhere south. Ancient rails sticking out of the water almost look like a serpent. Might be the landmark Pyrrhic's note mentioned. So now I go south past this ruin, and then towards the sunrise. Smoke. Maybe a camp. Those ruins. I bet that's Pyrrhic's camp. I gotta find Mon. Going off that note, I shouldn't expect a warm welcome. I better keep my guard up. Sun's getting low.
I have her! We'd better track them down! Let's find that hostile. Let's end these hostiles. Where'd they go? part, you. Oh! In my sights! We gotta help him!
These prisoners might even have the numbers.
I didn't stop it.
Warriors! Whoever you are! Over here!
You're the Outlander that took out Seth. Are you here to get rid of Pyrrhic too? 'Cause if you are, I'll gladly help. He killed my friend on the way over.
What happened? It wasn't Mon, was it?
No. Artur. He fought back when Pyrrhic rounded us up, and that brute made an example of him. We were all supposed to be a part of Walter's beautiful new world. What a load of shit. Give me half a chance, and I'll put Pyrrhic down in the dirt.
Hold on. Have all the prisoners been freed?
Only the ones up here. There's more underground with Pyrrhic. Lan's probably there too if that's who you're looking for. Go on. I've got your back.
Any idea where they're keeping the prisoners?
The workers' quarters were practically cells already. Probably there. Once we get inside, I'll try and free them. Prisoners should be just past that gate. The gate needs someone to hold it open. Get me in there, and I'll hold it for you. Got it. Come on in.
What will become of us? What have we done to deserve this?
Comrades, now's your time.
We're fighting
Help us
back!
Fight back!
This fight's ours, too!
Come on! Let's get him!
Make them pay! Their own weapons hurt the kids.
No mercy.
You won't even get close!
Looks like it got their own backup. Push up! Overcome them! There goes your armor!
Oh no! Give them support!
You'll pay for imprisoning us!
You'll regret caging me!
Ground them! Break it up! Payback time!
We're clear.
No sign of Pyrrhic or the last of the prisoners. His quarters are on the top floor. Usually locked.
We'll find a way in. Key module. Maybe it'll get us into Pyrrhic's headquarters. We're in. There's data here. Looks like they sold... virtual reality equipment. I wonder if Laundry used this for MSP. Empty.
He must have scurried away with the last of the prisoners.
Coward. We'll find him. And hopefully Lon. I'll check for tracks. There.
Let's go. The others will tend to their wounds.
What do you know about Pyrrhic?
He ran this dig. Loved holding the whip over us. And his guards, my former comrades, he'd send them away and they'd return different. Dead eyes, like machines. And they'd execute brutal orders without question.
That's not good.
Ambush!
I got your attention!
Something's happening.
One
A
moment.
door. Like for a cell.
Keep it down.
I'll cut you down. Finally! It's done!
Now to find Lon and the other prisoners. I think Pyrrhic was keeping them in that tower. I think I can upgrade my Zenith weapon with this. I'll need a workbench.
Pyrrhic's dead.
Now what?
It's over. You're okay.
Okay. You just killed my only link back to Walter.
She freed you.
From what? Eternal paradise? I'll never join the Ascension now.
Okay, guessing you weren't brought here by force? Otosu sent me.
Otosu doesn't understand. None of you do. A living ancestor offered us salvation, and one by one you've been killing his messengers!
Hate to break it to you, but Walter's dead. And as for paradise, that was never on the table. He was going to leave you behind, and kill us all in the process.
That's impossible. I don't believe it.
If it were up to me, I'd just leave him.
Lon, it isn't safe here. You have to come back to the settlement. Otosu is worried and sick about you. Wouldn't it be good to see him again?
I suppose. Besides, what choice do I have?
I'll make sure everyone gets back safe. Even this ingrate. He might not appreciate what you did, but the rest of us do.
I should make sure they got to Fleet's End okay. Check in with Otosu. He didn't tell me the whole truth about this. gonna find a spot for me to roost.
Got something? Might interest you, Huntress.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy it while it lasts, because you know it won't last.
Making good use of this.
Thanks.
Bunch of parchment
wanna help.
pushers.
If it is, we'll create it for ourselves.
You hanging in there?
Aloy, thanks again for the rescue. But I wanted to warn you. We did a count, and not all of Seth and Pyrrhic's thugs are accounted for. There's more of them out there. They might be camped at places Walter had us excavate, like Pyrrhic was. Be careful. They'll be out for your blood.
Got it. I'll have to watch my back. How are Lon and Otosu?
You haven't offered any real proof. Walter might still come back for us.
If he was going to, wouldn't he have come already? I'll be back in a minute. Okay?
You weren't entirely honest with me.
I know. I was afraid that if you knew that Lon went with Pyrrhic willingly, you wouldn't go after him.
Your heart might have been in the right place, but it was manipulative. Laundress kind of thinking.
I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you?
Keep taking care of Lon, and any others that need it. I'm guessing he's not the only one who's still caught up in Laundra's lies.
You're right about that. A bunch are still in denial. And once our shipmates here, the ones we left behind for Walter, realized that they had been abandoned willingly, well, the reception has been a bit cold.
Then you two have your work cut out for you. Find a way to bridge the gap.
That won't be easy.
We'll help each other.
You think he'll ever snap out of it?
I do. He just needs to feel loved. And it has to be real.
You can reach him. I know you can.
I hate to think more like Pyrrhic are out there.
The world's a darker place without Walter.
It won't be easy, but I hope those two can work it out.
I might have just the look.
I know you. You're the one who brought those numbskulls back.
That was your sister.
The ordeal's left her shaken. After everything, I'm not sure what to say to her.
Give it time. You'll both chart a course forward. Aloy,
When we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
Diviner Alva, it's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. So, Seika wants to talk.
What's the rush?
It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
I was taught by a master artisan back in the day.
The reports I hear are hard to believe, but consistent. A living...
My sister's friend.
You on guard duty soon?
Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No,
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
Well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side.
How would it help to sail along the
To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina.
I'll be glad when we sail home. When I can leave everything that happened here behind.
I guess I'm grateful to you, Outlander. Better to have learned the truth.
Paradise must be out there somewhere.
If it is, we'll create it.
I think our former comrades resent us. They weren't chosen like we were, after all. I guess I'm grateful to you, Outlander. Better to have learned the truth about Walter's deception than be abandoned when the time came.
It's you. The barbarian.
What do you think
who
about
ruined everything?
How it would have felt to sail among the stars?
Cold, probably.
The look Zeph gave me before he died. I can't get it out of my head. It's you. The barbarian.
Word is you showed our missing crew the error of their ways.
Here I come!
Okay, so Sink is waiting for me when we first met. There's no reason to be nervous, right? Yeah, right. There she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit, too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
And what if I do?
I think I know how to handle it. Yeah.
Seika, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's
It's enough to know how you feel. I don't know when I'm gonna see you again. Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay? Never.
Gaia's help, I've managed to decode part of the Nyx. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.